Happy Wednesday. It is so stinking cold outside. I just ran out and grabbed the few things that I had in the trunk to show you guys. Today is my mommy's birthday. We still got some hours. Today's my mom's birthday. And we went to her house. I took her some lunch, got a cake and some roses. And just went and spent a little bit of time with her. I couldn't stay too long because I've been squinting all the way home the last few days with the holidays and everything. I've been staying over longer at my sissy's house and anywhere I tend to lose myself at. And I be squinting all the way home, okay? I ain't got nan business driving in the dark. So I was like, let me get there early enough, which was kind of a bummer because my sister was at work and she wasn't there to be able to participate in the singing of the happy birthday of it all. But if I waited too long, I'd be squinting again. So like I said, but I showed her the video of us singing happy birthday to my mommy. Yeah, we had a nice visit with her and stuffed her full of food and cake and then gave her kisses. And on the way home, I had to stop off and get some gas and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know, right behind the gas station, right behind is the Goodwill. Y'all know when I'm in the neighborhood. I lost my water, y'all. I'm parched. I had a water. I just got, Mira, it's right here. This 50-year-old brain of mine. Is that menopause memory? I don't know. But it's friggin' cold. It's been in the trunk. It's 40-something degrees outside, guys. It's chilly. But anywho, I digress. What was I saying? Oh, we went to the Goodwill. Went to the bins because we hadn't been in a while. And then we went to the Goodwill. I didn't get to record inside the bins because I'm telling you guys, the people that work there, they get hostile if they catch you recording. But I get pelos. Look at that gray hair, silver hair, whatever hair. It looks like it's summoning. Looks like it's some wakate. Oh, I hope that didn't bother any of y'all. Some of y'all might have been like, ugh, when I did that. I'm sorry, but I couldn't. Here, get over there so I can throw you away. Sorry, but that was driving me nuts. Anywho, we went to the bins. Yeah, I couldn't record. I had way more stuff in my basket than I'm going to show you guys. But as cute as a lot of it was, I wasn't going to use it. I just wanted it. So no, I left a lot behind. And what's funny is I had arranged everything that I put back in a little tray to take a picture of it. And when I came back around, you know, got my phone out of my purse and got situated, one of the workers there had put the tray back in a bin. So I'm like, well, okay, excuse me. I ain't gonna dig that out. But yeah, it was just a lot of cute knick-knackery, cute little things like that. But I know me. I wasn't gonna use it immediately, anytime soon. So I left it. But let me jump into the things we found at the bins. And then after the bins, we went to the store itself. Start off with what's up on top first. Now, this isn't for me. I was wondering if my sister had one, and I think she has one. If she doesn't, well, I may not be able to give it to her now. She may not even want it. I don't know. I think my sister has one of these, but people love these. And the reason that I got it is because one of my friends specifically was asking for one. And I had found one for her last year, but it was too small, so I didn't bring it up to her. I knew it was too small. She wanted something you could roast like a turkey in. So I didn't tell her that I had one. But when I saw this one, I'm like, let me see if she wants it. So I sent her a text. I sent her a picture. I said, it's in pretty good shape. I'll give it a good scrub down. Do you want it? And she's like, yeah, I used to work with them at the clinic I used to work at before. She always said, if you're ever at a Goodwill, a thrift store, anywhere, and you find one of these, can you get it for me? This is a perfect size. And it's one of these roasters, these old school, old-timey roasters. These are the best stinking roasters. I have like 3 sizes. The one that I had initially bought her, I think a year ago, I kept, like I said, I didn't tell her about it. And that one has come in handy for making like ribs in the oven. It's come in handy for smaller things. But look at this perfect size of this one. It is a little funky on the inside. Definitely needs to be washed and sanitized. But it's not crusty, rusty, and dusty. Well, it's dusty, but it's not rusty and crusty. So I got that for her. And I'm definitely planning on I can't bend. I'm definitely planning on seeing them soon because I miss them like crazy, man. I miss them a lot. And I ain't working. So I can go down there and say hello, hang out with them a while. Grab that. I found this pretty little plaque. And it doesn't match anything in the house. So I got to figure out where I'm going to put it. But it reads, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you hope and a future." Jeremiah 29:11. Y'all know I like scripture. So I thought that was really pretty. It was from Hobby Lobby. So got that. I can't. Okay. I found this awesome tie. I don't even know how to tie a tie, guys. But look who it is. Are you stinking kidding me? And it's from Dr. Seuss. It was so cute. And I'm thinking, if we ever don the Grinch mask that we got at Black Friday, like put him in a suit or something, or maybe even Santa paying homage to his nemesis. I don't know. I just think it's going to be cute. It's going to be cute for next Christmas. So I grabbed that. I found a whole bunch of this ribbon. Everywhere I turned, I kept finding it. And I went ahead and just shoved it all in this bag. This is wired. It's 10 yards of wired ribbon. And it's like 6 inches long, 6 inches wide. And this is kind of expensive when you buy it that wide. But it's, look at that pretty golden red. I couldn't resist it. That is going to make a beautiful bow for that big old honkin' wreath that I just thrifted the other day. It's going to make a beautiful bow or a huge topper for, maybe I'll put up another tree. I don't know. But grab that. I found him. He's filthy. He's filthy dirty. And I have the doggy. The little black and white dog is a little black and white dog from this movie that I've had for years and years and years. And I thought this would be stinking cute with him. And he currently is in my Christmas bin of things that I didn't take out. So maybe I'll incorporate these little guys in Christmas next year. Look at his little bat. He's so cute. So cute. Nightmare Before Christmas. The doggy is. Do y'all know what doggy I'm talking about? The little black and white dog? If I can find a picture of it. It has to be part of this, because what other movie has black and white characters on it for Christmas? Has to be the doggy. But anywho, that's going to be his little buddy. He needs to be washed. Oh, I need to put him in the laundry basket because he needs to be washed. Speaking of things that need to be washed, I found a whole 5 pairs of Puma socks. And it's so funny because little dude needs socks. I swear his feet have teeth, man. Because that kid cannot keep socks. Holes always end up in the heel and in the big toe. But these are Puma socks. And they were just scattered loose. And you can tell they've been worn before. Just by the condition of them. They have the little lint balls on the bottom and all. But it's okay. Hopefully the person that wore them didn't have funguses on their toes. But some Puma socks. I'm going to wash them real good. Some hot water. Get them all clean. Another thing that needs to be washed, and I couldn't resist. And they were supposed to have priced this separately because clothes and bags are priced separately, but they were already turning off the lights by the time we were leaving. And I asked her, oh, do you want me to keep this separate? Because I know y'all charge different. She goes, just put it all together in the weight because they charge so much per pound. And it's this Vera Bradley. I think this is the second one I have. This little Vera Bradley insulated little lunch bag. So this needs to have a nice good wash. And when I get myself back to work, this will be a cute little lunch carry-all. And it still has a little thingy if you want to put your name and info in it. But yeah, look, it's Vera. So cute. Then I found these, and these were scattered all over the place. There were bags with one or two in them, and I kept finding them, and then I just emptied all the bags into one. Look, these little puntins. We have the little burlappy looking ones, these adorable little fuzzy white ones, and then these precious little orange and white ones. So stinking cute. And you guys, I'm telling y'all, I don't decorate for the seasons, but if I keep finding cute stuff like this, I'm going to end up doing fall decor. I mean, I already branched out onto my little coffee bar over here with the Christmas stuff, so I might end up doing that. But my sister decorates for the season sometimes. Did she do it this year? She has this whole collection of pilgrims that she didn't take out this year. But maybe I will share with my sissy poo if she wants some of these. This I bought for decoration. I'm going to mount it outside. It's rusty and crusty, and I need to be careful because haven't had a tetanus since when, I don't know. But I like the etching in the handle. It's just old and kind of spooky looking. Don't it look like something that would be on a barn wall or an old shed? I just love the look of it. Loved it. So it's going to go outside. It's still pretty darn sharp. So I guess I could see if it's usable. But I liked it. Then I found these two things. These were all tangled up. You guys, these were all tangled up in, I don't know what. But because there was a bin of knives and accoutrements over here on the side where I found that saw, I just grabbed one of the knives and hacked away at it was like strings and I don't know what it was, shoelaces and all kind of crap that had these all tangled up together. I don't need any more, but I know it wasn't going to cost nothing at the bins, so I grabbed them. I might spray paint them silver, do something with them in my room. I might leave them black and adorn some of my pictures in the gallery since they're already black. I don't know, but they're so light. I knew they were going to cost anything, and I'll find use for them. I found this little thing, set of 2 jumbo clever clips, swivel clips with super strong grip. Hang anywhere. Kitchen, bathroom, closet, laundry, office, craft room, garage, boat. Strong enough to hold office files, boots, jackets, laundry bags, and towels. So you hang it and then you clip it. And you can suspend whatever you need. Oh, this would be cute for Christmas stockings. But yeah, it's just these little hooks. I thought those would come in handy somewhere up in this piece, up in this house. I found this adorable little metal sign. Oh, ya la joden. I already messed it up. Did I just do that, or was it already like that? I don't know. I can't even honestly tell you. But it's this metal sign. It's a little baby eating some apples. Told y'all my little laundry closet is decorated all in apples. I'm going to find a home for it because I couldn't resist it. It weighs nothing, so it costs nothing. But it's this Decatur brand Idaho apples. And apparently it's the reproduction of the fruit crate label that they used for this brand. So it's a legit brand, but isn't she cute? It's not a boy or girl. No, it's a little boy. Oh, it's your little boy. Okay. So yeah, that's going to go in my laundry closet. I need a sippy sip. Pardonnez-moi un momento, por favor. Guys, I forgot to take the water out of the trunk yesterday. I had to drink tap water. I'm not trying to sound bougie or extra or fancy. There ain't nothing like that about me. But tap water, at least here, tastes like dirt. It feels metallic on the tongue, and it tastes like wet dirt smells. But I'm scared of the dark. I think y'all know this about me, and I wasn't going to go out there by myself. And it was really, really cold, and Jason or Slenderman or somebody could have napped me, okay? So I had to drink tap water all last night. I just knew my teeth were going to melt in my head. I don't know why I'm so scared of tap water. I grew up drinking tap water, drinking out of the hose. If I'm super thirsty in the friggin' shower, I will just open in my mouth like a baby bird and swallow water from the shower. But I don't know, it doesn't taste good. It feels weird and it doesn't taste good. Does y'all's water taste funny? Do y'all taste the difference in tap water in bottled water? I know some people do, some people don't. But I've been in people's houses where they have tap water without even a filter and it just tastes like water. Why does mine taste like Miracle Grow? I don't understand. But I don't know how I went off on that. Oh, because I had to take a sippy sip. But, okay, sorry. Now, the last thing two more things that I picked up at the bins. I couldn't resist these, and I've already put away all of my Halloween. But this was stinking pretty. And this is going to be on my centerpiece. If I don't go scary and disgusting next year, this is going to be on my centerpiece in one of either the living room or the dining room. But it was so pretty. Look. Aren't they cute? It's either me, my brother, my sister, or me and my 2 kangaroos. It is so stinking pretty. And it's a tea light holder. Can you imagine how pretty the little glow is that's going to be? So lovely. So that was from the bins. And the only other thing that I picked up at the bins, man, I told y'all I was fighting with those metal object d'art things all tangled up. I knew right away what this was when I saw it. I knew right away, and I could only hope that it wasn't ripped or torn. In the bins, you never know. And it was like mixed in with broken glass and all kind of stuff. It took me a good 10 minutes and that handy knife to cut away everything that was all gnarled up to this thing. But I was not going to give up. I had to try it. I had to see if it worked. And the plugs at the bins were not working. So I didn't know until I got home, until literally when I started filming this, right before I started filming this, if it was any good or not. And it is. Isn't he the cutest little thing? He's adorable. I love him so much. I couldn't resist him, guys. So stinking cute. Perfect little addition. Maybe next Halloween I won't be scared to put my little blow-up decorations outside. I don't know why I'm that way. I think it's because I come from West Dallas, and every time we decorated outside, our decorations would get stolen. So it kind of PTSD'd me to put anything outside. But he's too cute not to show off. So yeah, he doesn't have to go outside. Isn't he cute? He's so stinking cute. I can't wait to display him. But that was everything that we picked up at the bins, and then we walked over into the store. I thought this chip and dip or fruit and dip dish was so fancy. I loved the lines of it. I was really tempted by these because of the little dangly sparkly things, but I didn't like the idea of the exposed bulb glaring in my face, so I left him behind. This gave me tiki hut or beach vibes, but I don't have that look going on in the house, so I left it. I was so tempted by this for a couple of reasons. The fact that it was handmade, the fact that each little pea pod was individually stuck to the platter, and the colors themselves. But where was I going to put it? This teapot was so pretty. I loved the colors and the pattern on it and the shape of it, but the inside was pretty dirty. It could probably have cleaned up easily, but I didn't need another teapot. This wasn't the prettiest piece of milk glass, but the design on it reminded me of the foam that forms on the beach when the waves roll up on the shore. It just gave me real beach vibes. I hated putting this back, but it didn't matter how hard I tried to straighten it up. It just stayed bent and uneven, so I left it. Y'all know my eyes bugged out of my head when I saw this, but it was smaller than others that I saw there that day, but way more expensive. I don't get that. I loved this brass piece. I thought the little filigree flowers on it were so pretty. But it was obvious parts of it were missing, and I didn't know what I would use it for as is, so I left it. I kind of regret not getting her. She was $12, really, really heavy, but I could have imagined a pretty little flower or little ivy planted in the little basket she's dragging. She would have been so cute in my yard for spring. I thought these were really cool, but I don't like the way the copper feels on your lips. Heaven forbid your tongue touches it. It's like sucking on pennies. I don't understand why anybody would drink out of these. As neat as this is with a little glass ship inside of it, this is definitely one of those gifts that somebody gave to a boss or an in-law and it ended up at the friggin' thrift store for 20 bucks. This picture does the color no justice. It was beautiful and brilliant, and it had the little air bubbles in the glass. But it wasn't the right blue for anything in my house. A little more cobalty would have been perfect. Love, love, love this green. We really enjoy Dr. Pepper up in this piece, so I kind of regret not buying this one to swap out with the one I currently have for my milkshake straws, but I'm sure it won't be there if I go back. I love these little handmade trinkets and baubles. When they're signed like this or dated like this, I mean, who could donate stuff like this? Somebody made this for somebody and it ends up just being given away. Now, at the time, I figured I didn't have any more room for any more of these dishes, but it was a Fire King milk glass. I see Pyrex all the time. Fire King is really hard to find at a thrift store. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And then I saw this. Are you friggin' kidding me, Goodwill? It was a little beat up and some of the paint was chipped off from the back. And I don't really like the pattern on it, but the price was so good, I almost bought it home, but nah. Ain't gonna lie. If the little sugar bowl had had the lid, I probably would have ended up with this tacky little tea time service at home. Something about it just really appealed to me. I'm looking at this again, and for the life of me, I cannot remember why I left it behind. I want it now. Another one of those why did I leave this behind pictures. I need to go back, y'all. And I got a few things. I saw this thing, and curiosity just got the best of me. I had to Google photo it to see what the heck it was. It turns out it is a stemware holder for your wine glasses. You just slide them up in here. It's a tabletop stemware rack. And I'm like, this is thinking perfect. Because when I was in the garage and doing all the cleaning out and stuff, oh man, one of the bolitas. All the bolitas were on here. Look, one of the bolitas, little balls, came off. I'm going to have to look. I know they were all there. Dang it. But anywho, I pulled out my purple stemware because before all of this, remember I had the purple plates back here, so it was purple touches of everything everywhere. Now it's gone to the brown, but I still have my favorite red and white wine purple glasses, 4 of each, and I think they're going to be so pretty on here on this little rack that just happens to match this metal. I think it's going to be really pretty. It's currently my snack bar, my snack area, but I'm just letting my wine glasses kind of nestle there among everything because I don't want them to break. Because purple's kind of hard to find unless you go into a store specifically for purple stemware. I mean, it's not like you can go into Walmart or anywhere and find them. I found all my purple stuff at the thrift stores, and even then, it's hard to find. So I want to keep all my purple intact, and I think it's going to be so pretty on here. Man, I can just go on and on and on about the most simplest thing. But, oh, sorry. So this was $4.99. Now, the red tags were 50% off. I didn't find any red tags, but that's okay. Little dude come around the corner with this. What's funny is this axe is made from by the same company, Ruby's Costume Company, that I got to one of his Christmas presents from. Well, his grandma actually got a Christmas present from. Something he's been wanting since before Halloween. Something he wanted for next Halloween. This is how into Halloween we are. But it's the same company. It's Ruby's Costume. Thought it was hilarious. What a coinkydink. So we're actually thinking he may be able to use this with that costume. If y'all know us, y'all know us. Y'all know why. That makes sense. Oh, and it was $3.99. And then I had put this back a couple of times, but then I remembered I have some metal plain silver crosses that I have been trying to oomph up to find something to mount them on to make them just a little bigger for my gallery wall. I want to incorporate some of the silver crosses that I hit pay dirt on a couple years ago, probably at the bins. Just really pretty. And I know I have one or two that'll nestle really pretty in here. So I went ahead and grabbed this. Like I said, I put it back a couple of times, but I'm like, no, you know, just see if it works. Just see if it works. And that was $2.99. Then the only other thing, oh no, hold on, two more things. Because I don't want to come back at the end of every video. Wait, I forgot. Let me show you guys this, because this is the one I'm going to forget for sure. I honestly, oh, no, I just found a spot. I was about to say, I honestly don't have any more room for one more, but I just found a spot as I looked up right there. There were so many of these, but some were priced ridiculous and some just didn't grab me. But this one did. Another metal scrolly. Do I already have this one? Are you serious? Oh, no. No, I thought I had this one. Another metal scrolly cross. This was so pretty. And it was only $3.99. And it was bigger than some of the ones that were priced at like $6.99 and $7.99. I don't get that. But I got that. And then the last thing I picked up. I don't need one this big, but I might. I currently have a picture of my mommy in my bedroom on top of my little shelf that I feel isn't high enough. Now, it may not even set high enough, even with this thing, but I put it back a couple times as well. And then I'm like, no, get it, dummy, because either that picture frame or an even hunkier, bigger crystal frame might work well in here. Only I have to spray paint it silver if I'm going to use it in my bedroom. Silver or white. It's another one of these, but look how big it is. It's huge. And my mommy's picture that I currently have might be too short where this is going to stick up. But the big honkin' crystal frame that I have is definitely thick enough and tall enough where all you might see are the little scrollies. But I definitely want to spray paint it silver or white before it goes in my bedroom. And that was only $2.99. Oh, see? That was only $2.99. But that's everything. That is everything. I think the next couple days, well, tomorrow and Friday, we're going to just sit and chill. Little dude lives with his dad on Friday afternoon. I think Bonus Mom is picking him up. We're not sure what time Friday, but he's going to go with them to spend New Year's because Christmas was mine this year. He'll spend New Year's with them, and then his dad said he'll be bringing him home Monday. So I plan on relaxing with him until he leaves, and then I'm taking all Christmas down. Because I really need to get my cat back onto the rocking chair that he used to sleep on, because he's taken residence in this box that I had meant to use as a gift box, guys. I needed that box for a gift. If you're my friends on Facebook, you know this box struggle that I've had with this cat. But I'm ready to just take all Christmas down, give him back his rocking chair, give him back his little ottoman, and maybe I can get him out of this friggin' box. Because today, I got tired of it sitting on my sofa, so I put it on the floor. And he acted like I was pulling whiskers out of his friggin' face. He was not okay with it. So I put it back up on the couch, and he's been sleeping in this box since before Christmas. I cannot get him out of this box. He has beds. He has not futons. He has all these little things to sleep in. And he is in love with that stinking box. But I'm ready for him to get out. I even bought him this new little cat scratchy house that he can scratch and lounge in. Oh, he's scratching the snot out of it, but he ain't sleeping in it. Hopefully, I'll be able to do away with the box, but he is pretty darn cute in it. If worse comes to worse, I'll just friggin' decorate it. I'll put stickers around it, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's redonkulous. But anywho, I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas. We had a nice one. Family. We spent it together. My sister made some awesome food. We stuffed our face. And we just visited and talked and went down memory lane. And it was just sweet. We're a small family, but it's all we need, you know? It's all we need. So I hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas. I hope you guys are going to roll into a very, very safe but happy New Year's, in case I don't see you guys again before then. In case I don't, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Let's welcome in 2024 with positive outlooks. Positive outlooks, guys. 2024 will be better than 2023, or at least different. God darn it. But let's say different in a good way. But again, I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful holiday. And are you guys going to take down your Christmas decorations? I know Latinos, especially Latinos. I don't know. Because no, I had non-Latino friends who also left their decorations up until New Year's. I sure did. Do y'all take down your Christmas decorations right after Christmas? Have y'all taken down your decorations? Are you going to take down your decorations? Or do you guys leave them up until New Year's Eve? Until New Year's Day. And then some people, Latinos, have Dia de los Reyes. When is Dia de los Reyes? It's Day of the Kings, where traditionally, if I know my tradiciones, my tradition correctly, Dia de los Reyes is a holiday specifically for children, and that's when you give out extra. It's an extra toy bonanza for kids. You give them extra gifts because it signifies the day, or symbolizes the day the three wise men found baby Jesus. You know, they brought him frankincense, myrrh. They brought baby Jesus gifts. So Dia de los Reyes, Day of the Kings, is when children are giving gifts again. And then if that's also the day that you do the king's cake, the rosca. Is this a Latino thing? Surely not, because I know king's cake. But isn't the king's cake around, for my non-Latinos, the cake for Mardi Gras? I'm confused. Somebody educate me. Okay, there's Dia de los Reyes, and then you have the rosca, which is the little cake. It's a round cake, king's cake, and it has the little baby baked into it. And whoever gets the little baby, if you don't, you slice it, and there's a little baby baked into the cake. And if you get the baby in the cake, if you don't choke, because you just bit into a little plastic baby, whoever gets that baby has to throw a party. I don't know what kind of party, but they have to throw a party. So there's king's cake for Dia de los Reyes. Correct me. Isn't king's cake for Mardi Gras? I don't know. But anywho, I said all that to ask if anybody out there kept their decorations up until after Dia de los Reyes, Day of the Kings. 2024 is going to be the year that I work to try and get right to the point of things. Okay. But that's everything, guys. That's everything. Oh, I'm so bad about this. You guys, for anybody that sent packages and cards and letters and all those awesome little things to us for Christmas, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. I have all my little cards up, all the little trinkets and all the little surprises and gifts. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. It's always so sweet to get surprises like that. And I wish I was a better friend and reciprocated with you guys that are actually physically giving me your address and sending me things. 2024 will be the year of reciprocation for my beautiful cyber sisters. It will be. Okay? It will be. Yeah. I need to branch out a little more and not be so about people. Especially people that I genuinely care about. Why are you going to be all about people you care about? Not everybody bites, Mel. Anyway, I'm going to put all this stuff up. Do a small load of laundry. I actually need to wash a few clothes anyway to make sure little dude has all of his sweatpants and all his fluffies and stuff ready for the next few days with his papaw. Well, not papaw, that's his abuelo, with his dad. So I hope you guys have an incredible... My eye is twitching. Y'all see I talk about baby daddy and my eye starts to twitch. I hope you guys had a good Wednesday. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Stay safe, you guys. Be very, very vigilant and very, very aware of how people are driving, because you could be the best driver and there's going to be some idiot who's going to careen into you and, heaven forbid, hurt you. Excuse me, I hiccuped. We just had 2 horrible accidents on the same stretch of highway, 67 near my house and 67 up further into a town called Sherman. Fatal accidents, guys, on the same stretch of road on the same day, the same highway. So sad. So just be careful, because like I'm saying, it doesn't matter how careful you are. You don't know if somebody next to you is drugged up, drunk, angry, over life. Just be real careful. Be very, very vigilant. Be a defensive driver. And be careful, guys. If you guys go out and have fun and party for New Year's Eve, please don't drink and drive. Don't drive buzzed. Please don't. If you're going to be at people's houses, let me put it to you this way. Back in my entertaining days, and even if I were to do it ever again, if you drink at my house, if I provide you alcohol at my house, you are welcome to sleep in my house. I will never send you out of my house inebriated, slurring, stumbling around. Never. I will hide your stinking keys, okay? I'll hide your keys and then I'll just I don't know what happened, and put you down on the sofa, on the floor. We'll make pallets, something. If you are a hostess, if you're hosting a celebration, please don't let anybody leave your house all jacked up. Please don't do that. Like I said, if you're going from house to house and just bringing in the new year with friends and family, be very, very careful. Keep your eye on your rear view. Keep your eye on your side mirrors. And keep that friggin' foot ready to step on them brakes and them hands ready to swerve. Heaven forbid anything happens to any of you guys. But just be careful. Be happy. Be safe. And again, like I said, if I don't see you guys before 2024, Happy New Year. And I love y'all bunches. Bye.